Good morning, YouTube fans. We're here for the final day of the 2022 Texas CSI State Championships. We have the finals of the team brackets. If you want to check out the brackets, you can go online to ctsondemand.com. And right at the top there, you'll have ladies team final, gold team final, and platinum team final. The match we got coming up is a platinum group match versus Assassins versus Wait For It. Assassins needs to go to 11. Wait For It needs to go to 10. These are Fargo Fair matched matches. And it's single elimination, so the loser here ties for 5th through 8 with a $400 payout, and the winner moves on. We appreciate everybody tuning in, and Ranger G, appreciate the comment. We really like putting on these events and being able to stream them and let y'all get a piece of the action if you weren't able to attend. Also allows friends and family to watch. So if you happen to know friends and family of any of these two teams, share the stream to your Facebook page or their Facebook page and let them tune in. Also, we'd really appreciate if you hit the like button. Doesn't cost you anything, and each like we get helps us out. We get a little monetary off of that, and that helps us to keep free streams coming. It takes a lot to get this going, setting up the cameras, extra time and crew to set everything up, and equipment, and then of course, to pay the commentators, which we don't get paid much, but it does cost to send to bring us here and put us up in hotels and stuff like that. We basically do it for the enjoyment and get to watch some good pool, but it does cost Bad Boys some money to bring us and put us up for the event. So again, hit that like button for us. I think we're going to have some good games today, Harry Perkins. We got some pretty good teams that made it to the final day. I know on this team, the Assassins, we've got our first place and third place singles men out of the Platinum division. And they're on the same team, so that should be a pretty salty team there. Team Assassins is out of the Houston area. Got Brent, Phillip, Leon, Wah, and Nayla. And on the Wait For It team, they're in the gray and black shirts. They play out of the Dallas 8-Ball League. And they want to give a shout out to the league director of that league, Doc Reyes. And their home pool hall is snookered in Frisco, Texas. And Team Assassins is in the blue striped shirts. Right now, they're still warming up. Letting them have a few warm-up games, and we'll leave the stream running. And as soon as they're ready to start, we'll bring you the action. So stay with us, and the action will start pretty shortly. Thank you.
All right, pool is cool. This is Mike D here for Bad Boys TV. We are in Texas, Temple, Texas. It's very nice here. It's hot. I wish they'd turn down the heat, but apparently they can't. We have the Assassins versus W8-4-IT. Wait for it. I get it. It took me a minute. You had to wait for it. I don't know who's shooting right now. I'm going to be honest with you. The Assassins, they're wearing blue. And wait for it, it's gray and black. Blue, okay, all right. Gray and black's breaking. All right, so we're going to say wait for it is breaking right now. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, nothing went down. Table 1. So, the Assassins are up on table 1. Make the Assassins blue. All right, now I know what I'm doing. Things are really going my way. All right. So, yeah, we got the Assassins on the left-hand table and wait for it on the right. And they are, is this an 11-10 race? What's, okay, because it's a tournament now. Because it's not round robin, so I don't have to explain what round robin is, which is cool. No offense to anybody. Yeah, it's a race. It's 11-10 race, so it's Fargo fair matched. Assassins go to 11. Wait for it goes to 10. And in teams, that is not much of a spot, my friends. And good morning to God's Green. Could happen. Michael Donkin, thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for the event in the streams, Ranger says. Harry, I thought your name was Harry Plattis for a second when I first saw that like 20 minutes ago. Your name is not Harry Plattis. Morning pool, brothers, sisters. Welcome to Texas. Thank you, Pro Level. I've had a great time in Texas. It's my second time here, and it's been amazing. You guys should turn down the heat, though, Pro Level. It's just a knob, man. Just a dial. For God's sakes, dial it down. It's too hot here. Yesterday it was 107. No, I think it was 95, 98, and it's an oven heat.
Yeah.
It feels like you're in an oven.
No.
And I'm not a cookie. All right, so he's got ball in hand on the right-hand side, or excuse me, left-hand table 1. That is a problem ball that he's starting with, so I like his style. And his other problem ball, the 12 down there, doesn't go, and he's about to break it out, I believe, or get shape on a breakout ball. I got a feeling this fella knows what he's doing. Anybody on the chat know these guys? Friends, family, anything? Who you rooting for? Shout them out. Later, they're going to watch this on YouTube. So tell me your name and who you're rooting for, and I'll say it out loud, and they'll know you were watching.
Yeah.
Quite frankly. All right, pulling back off the 15 for the 10, I believe. That's still not a breakout for the 12, though. He's got to get that 12 out of there, unless he's taking the 11. All right. So the 10 doesn't go until he takes the 15. So he's got to take the 15 now, but the 15 does not get the 12 out. He's got to leave himself a cut with some draw on that 10 ball so he can get that 12 without breaking that 12 out. This has all been for nothing. And that's why he's stopping to think right now. Is this important? This is really the only shot that matters out of the last 2 or 3. And he's smart enough to take a second and think about that. He's got a great Predator cue, beautiful cue too, I believe. I believe it's Predator.
Yeah, because he's going to bump this 10. Don't you think?
Yeah, I do. I'm nervous for him right now. Yeah, he can pull back without touching it. God, he's aiming at the 10 now. Maybe it goes. I don't know. We'll see what he figured out. Sometimes you got to be at the table to know. And he may just be seeing what this feels like too, and not really shooting.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd say he talked himself out of it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are the dead eyes still in it? I've asked myself that so many times, Chris Jones. Are the dead eyes still in it? Chris, I'm not sure.
I can check the bracket.
Is there is a bracket. Is it on CTS On Demand?
Yep.
All right.
They are not in the platinum. Let me check and see if they're in the gold.
Rick Jones, the man, the myth, the legend. He should have never wore that shirt because that's all I can think of now. Oh, good shot on the right-hand side table, too. That was a good hook. He's shoulder hooked on the 9-ball. Yeah, because of the 3. I call that shoulder hooked. They're shoulder to shoulder. So many times people try and get dead behind a ball, and it's just not really necessary. A shoulder hook will do it.
Now Chris Jones, the Deadeyes lost their first match against the Oklahoma Renegades. So they are out of it. That means they finished in the
I totally lied to you guys.
9th
Sorry.
to 16th
He wasn't
spot.
shoulder hooked. He was able to make that a 9-ball, or at least shoot at it. Yeah, I'm still standing by what I said. Yeah, and if just remember, you can check CTS on demand and check those brackets. It's all on there, guys. All right, left-hand side, we got the Assassins. He's back up at the table, trying to figure something out. The 8 still goes. And he's got to get the 12 out of there. Well, this game took a left turn for him. All right, Assassins on the right-hand side.
Can he do a 3-way combo? 12, 15, 10?
Yes. I think so, maybe.
It looks like it might go.
Looks like it might go.
I'm going to zoom in here real quick like. Yeah, I think it will go. 12, 15, 10.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't make the 14, did he?
Nah,
I'm
he didn't.
sorry.
No, it's the other guy's turn now.
Yeah.
It's Wait-4-IT's turn. But his solids are looking ugly over there.
Got Mike Deichmann and John Dawson on the mic.
Yes, and John Dawson was the one kind enough to answer your question. Mike D was the one that ignored it.
Well, you mentioned the question. That's what made
Just
me
so I
look-
could tell him to go to CTS on demand. I'm trying to commentate matches, man. All right. Nice. Right-hand side's getting out okay. He's got the 6 in the side. Yeah, and the 8's makeable. I like how he's sitting. He wants to leave himself a cut on that 3-ball to get back up table.
Yeah, and I mean, he's going to be on the wrong side of it. I think it doesn't go over here in the right corner. So,
No, I'm saying 6 in the side and use top and then leave himself a cut to the left, to the
yeah,
bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah.
That's what I think he's trying to do. We'll see. Oh, they lost to the Oklahoma Renegades. That's a cool name, man.
Yeah, they're out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Very cool. I've met a million nice people from Oklahoma. John, you're one of them. Bill Doherty. Yeah, so many
Yep.
nice people from Oklahoma. And a ton from Texas. Now he's looking at that 3-ball combo that John was talking about. But no, he's got to do the 2-ball combo.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
was
he's
gonna
seeing if
say.
the 12 goes is what he was doing, huh? Yeah.
And he should still have the 15 if he hits this with pocket speed. Leave the 15 in front of the pocket.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you, but he had to break that out. That was great. Boy, that
Yeah.
landed perfectly for him,
Yeah, it
didn't it?
did.
Yeah. Every time Bonnie Jones is doing stuff behind me, I'm starting to think she's cooking. I just figured Bonnie's making a meal. She is. Oh, it's beans. I see. You got to start early with beans. Ask anybody. You got to soak them. All right. So,
And which is it? The ones that float to the top are bad? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Bonnie? The ones that float to the top are bad, yeah. What's bad about them? Oh, okay. I don't know.
I just heard Bill say that he leaves a wooden spoon in his beans so that the gassiness can climb out.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one.
All right, so he's setting up. He wants to, obviously, left-hand side, table 1. He wants to take the 15, leave himself for the side pocket shot. The 2-ball makes that side pocket fat. I like his plan. The problem is he's going to have to use top on that side pocket shot. I think he's going to be on the rail, and then he's hooked on the 14 in the corner if he has to use top. I think that might be what he's worried about. The 8-6, again, we're talking about table 1. The 8-6 are huge right now for hooking you on that 14. All right, this guy on the right-hand side, table 2, has a Palmer cue from the 1960s. It's got the, oh, I don't even know what the material is. It's not a plastic necessarily, but it's got the see-through butt. It's just a beautiful cue. My God, he said he's had it for about 6 years now. His name's Gary, and a beautiful cue. I would love to have that Palmer butt. Seriously, I would have to put a different shaft on it, which would be a shame. It'd be almost blasphemy, but
Yeah.
I would have to put a different shaft on it. Just gorgeous cue. Gary says he has 4 or 5 more of them, and he is a collector. I asked him, did he happen upon them, or does he seek them out? He's like, oh, I seek them out. I thought, yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Here we go, and yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. That 8.6 are huge. He may have got there, and he may be able to kind of mass a spin around it, and the spin throw the
I think
14
he
in.
can see it.
Yeah, I hope so for his sake. He's worked really hard to figure this rack out. It's been tough action.
Now, is he going to be able to come around 2 rails for the 8?
Yeah, if he can hit it, he's got to put bottom right on it to come around 2 rails, that's for sure. All right, right-hand table. This guy's, he's looking at getting out. If he can make this one, is the tough one. Okay, well, like I said, that one was the tough one. We are on game 1. And both games are about to end here in a second, I believe, or soonish. Somebody's about to take the lead. Yeah, he's really trying to spin the heck out of that 14. If he hits this perfect, it works.
Nice.
Oh,
got
poor
right up on
guy.
the 8.
Oh, he needed a little bit more draw, but I bet you would draw it wouldn't have gone. Yeah. If it's me, I do an air bridge. I jack up 90 degrees in the air with an air bridge. I call the ref before I do it. And I'm banking that 8 in the side. Yeah. Big old mass 8.
Yeah, he'd like to have that 2 ball on the other side of the pocket.
Yeah, but it's all you got. You know what I mean? I'd call the ref over, and then I get in my. I basically look like I was jumping with my cue,
Yeah.
and just go slam into it.
Well, he's gonna
Now,
try.
whatever he does, he should call the ref unless he's shooting at 45
think
degrees. I call the
his
ref on
opponent
myself
just-
in this kind of a
yeah.
situation. Certainly, his opponent just walked out there. All right,
Oh.
maybe they're touching and he's throwing it, so his opponent didn't want the ref. I think that's what we're looking at here. If they don't call a ref and he just shoots through it, it's because he just showed his opponent that they're touching, and therefore it's illegal to shoot through it. And we'll have to see. All right, okay. Right-hand table, table 2. I think he's kicking at the 8 ball.
Yep.
So we got 2 exciting moments here with 8 balls involved and blue shirts. Okay, he got a rail. Okay, both legal shots.
Yep.
Boy, table 2, that turned out beautifully. Really,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
got
you
a
couldn't
nice
ask for
leave out of
better.
it.
Yeah. The only bad thing you can say on table 2 is he left his opponent a straight in jump. But I mean, go ahead. If you make that jump and get shape on the 10, you're the champion. I'll shake your hand, give you a hug, call your mom, tell you how great you are. I did sleep good last night. I'm on 2 cups of coffee. Life is good. It's the last day of the tournament. Yeah, life is good. It's been a good event. No rail. Yeah, ball in hand on the 8. Everybody's dream. Yeah, all right. So we're going to have the assassins. Blue is the assassins, and we should probably double check that before we mark up. But,
Yeah.
great game. That was a neat game on the right-hand side. Well done, guys.
Assassin takes the lead early, 1-0.
That looks like me before my surgery. Oh, that's crazy. Nature's funny. All right, wait for it. Yeah, this is more awkward than he wants it to be. I think he's got to take the 5 with a stop shot, cut the 1 in, cue ball straight back over, and leave himself the 7 in the side. It's probably the simplest thing I see.
See, I would do the 7 next.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right, man.
7 in the side.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, no, that's what he's doing. And you're right. That's looking really easy too. No.
stop after the
Yeah.
one, and
Yeah.
8 on the other side.
I think you're right. I like your way better and his way. No, you're right.
Good morning, Mr. Foster.
Good morning, Randy. How you doing, buddy? Randy, what state are you from? I keep meaning to ask you that. What part of the United States are you from, sir?
I think he said Indiana, wasn't it?
That was a different guy I asked, though, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll find out.
Wasn't Randy the guy that listed all those places he had been?
Oh, was that you, Randy?
Maybe.
Man, it's early, Randy. Who could
Yeah.
say? Then he's in New Mexico now, if that's what's happening.
No, I think that's Hank.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, good shape. Table 1, good shape on the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Listen, it's going to be 1-1 here in a second, I believe, unless something crazy happens. Barring an earthquake.
We have quite a few of those in Texas and Oklahoma now. So wait for it takes that game. 1-1 tie.
Anybody on the stream, friends or family of any of these players? Hello on the chat. Do you know these folks? We got 57 of you, and hit the like button. And subscribe and the bell and all that's really cool, and we appreciate it if you do that. But the like doesn't cost you anything, and no one will ever bug you anymore about it. It just means you like it. And YouTube, I don't know, they remember. They make a list, and they, not a list, but they count it. And it does good for Rick Jones. This is what I know. Yeah, Robert Perkins. Yeah, it is just starting pretty much. Yeah, it's 1-1.
There was actually a 9 o'clock round, but we didn't put one of them.
In Roseburg, Oregon, Randy. All right. No, not yet, Randy. Not yet. I'm contemplating it, Randy. You're on the short list. Is that good? What was team entry? That's a good question, Michael. I don't know. Bonnie Jones, how much was team entry? $500 team entry, and it's 4-person teams, and that was green fees and everything.
5-person teams.
5-person teams. That's $100 a person. Good morning, Kobe. How you doing, buddy? What are you up to? What's that? Is that for me? Oh.
They wouldn't answer my calls, so I ordered whatever we ordered last
Ooh. Nice.
What? No.
Thank you.
No, I don't do coffee.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you, Kobe. I appreciate it. Robert, we have started at 9 a.m. Is 9 a.m. too early, Robert asked. And we've started at 9 a.m. a couple of these days, 3 of these days, something like that. This morning, we're pretty burnt, man. I'm going to be honest with you, Robert. It's the last day of the tournament. We're exhausted. I wanted to sleep in. I don't know about John. John is he's pretty amazing. He's ready to go.
I was up at 7:30.
I believe it. Yeah, no, and John's ready to go. He's a good man. Great employee.
I got my
Good
shower,
fella.
went to Buc-ee's, hung out in there for like an hour.
Delano tuning in from Jamaica. What's up, Delano? Hey, Delano, do I know you possibly from Worlds? A lot of guys from Jamaica at Worlds.
Yeah. That name
Backyard
sounds familiar.
Beard says hi, everyone. Hey, what's up, Backyard Billiards? Thanks for tuning in, man. We appreciate it. And Randy, 30 years in Roseburg, Oregon. All right. Indiana now since 2020. I get it.
Played at Chinook and then the Western BCA.
Nice. All right, the guy on the right-hand side I played, Philip, I believe his name is,
Yep.
plays great. Hell of a player.
Yeah.
His fundamentals, his physicality are just really good. This guy's going to be, not that he's not really good now, but he's going to be really good too. I see a guy that age that is this committed to pool and he's got this good of fundamentals. He's going to be scary.
Yeah, I think, what is he, like 565, 595?
So I had to give him 2 games. I think I had to give him 2 games. I had to go to 6. He had to go to 4.
Yeah.
I believe he beat me 4-3. I don't think the spot even came into play. He just flat beat me. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's looking at now. He may only have the 6 in the side. We'll see. I'm just not sure what he's looking at, guys. Oh, man, on table 1, didn't he? Yep. Yep. Floated into hook position. It's too bad because another inch and he had the 2 ball with natural shape to break out the 5 a little bit. Or, yeah. Although the 5's looking good, actually. Yeah, that was a tough shot for Philip on the side pocket there. He did the right thing. He made an effort at it. He left his opponent tough, though. Oh, Randy, I've been breaking the law since I was 15, but thank you, sir. I keep hearing the song. I keep hearing me in my head is me and Julio down by the train yard or the schoolyard to Paul Simon. Yeah, that's right, Randy. Real talk, buddy.
Jan Baker rooting for her team. Wait for it.
Yeah, good luck. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate you speaking up. Jan Baker says, good luck. Wait for it. Jan, are you related or friends with someone on Wait for it? Are you a wife of one of them? Who's your people, Jan? That's what I want to know. Who's your folk? All right, we got a jump shot onto the 13 on the table 2, right-hand side.
On the 13?
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
Just missed it.
He did not hit any balls. Wow, look at that. Delano just plays local there. All right, Delano. Well, keep it up, man. Delano, you guys play on 7 foots or 9 foots there? Where you play? I'm always curious. And what brand of table, Delano? Are you playing on stars like in the Philippines, or the Brunswick Metro is popular for getting across the world? It seems like. Yeah, I'd like to know what kind of tables you're playing on there in Jamaica, Delano, and what size. Well, Randy, you can definitely come to my birthday party, buddy. Yeah.
When and where?
And I definitely have a list of people not invited to my birthday party. Those are the ones I really keep track of, Randy. Yeah. I like to tell people either that they can't come to my birthday party or they might need a hug, and they should seek one out immediately. That's my nice way of telling people to go to heck. All right, assassins on both tables.
Jan is the wife of Dawn on table 2.
Thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. Wife of Dawn. Dawn, your wife's watching. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes my wife says, of course I watch your match. And I think you weren't watching my match. So now you got proof, Jan.
Just missed the bank shot there on table 1.
Oh, Randy, I hope you come to Derby City, man. It's so worth it, dude. Seriously. Yeah, and playing an event, they charge you to watch, but it's the same. I think it's even $10 less to play in one of the events, and then you get your ID badge to see the whole event, to watch the whole event. So seriously, if you do decide to go, remember I told you that it's cheaper to play in 9-ball or whatever, and then you're in the whole thing, or banks or whatever.
Yeah,
and then you
even
got your.
if you lose out the first day or whatever.
Yeah, who cares? Your
player pass gets you in for the whole week.
Right, because they check at the door. You got to have that pass to get in the door.
Yeah,
and it's $100 or $150 where it's $130 to get in the tournament, something like that. They made it like that on purpose because they want people to get in.
Yeah, it's definitely much cheaper just to go ahead and pay the entry fee and play
Yeah.
it, and then you're good for the week.
I think people would be surprised at how many amateurs play at Derby City. There's a lot of folk that just get in it.
Yeah. And some of them just get in it to be able to say, I played Shane Van Boning.
Right,
or
exactly.
I played Efren.
Dude, how is that bad? Exactly, yeah. Summerfield beat your friend Mike Cronk in Platinum Singles final this year. Oh, that's cool. Yes, I watched that. I think I commentated on it, I would imagine. Who could say? Nice shot on the right-hand side for Philip. Great shot. Well done.
That's another win for the Assassins. So is there Chinook winds in more locations than Lincoln City?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Because I've seen people sometimes say, "Oh, Lincoln City," and I was like, "Oh, they're like Caesars. There's Caesars all over the United States."
Yep. People call it Chinook Winds, I think, and then they realize, like, the event is called the BCA, the Western BCA. You know what I mean? It's a few things. People think of it as a few things. I think. Yeah. People will say Lincoln City when they mean the event. You know what I mean? That y'all see in Lincoln City. They don't mean next Tuesday. They mean during the. You know what I mean? And Chinook Winds is the casino, but the event is not named. The Chinook Winds is not in the name of the event. You know what I mean? So even that isn't quite. Yeah. It's the Western BCA Regional Championships, but nobody says that.
Yeah, we call it Lincoln City.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Bad
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah.
That's the way it's on our schedule.
Right. I'd say most of the Pacific Northwest calls it Chinook Winds.
So you probably got the answer to this question, and I don't think I know the answer. The story behind Secret Field.
Behind the name Secret Field, he does not want his real name on Facebook. I believe is why the first word is secret in that, and Secret Field is near his real name, which again I don't know if he wants it. He doesn't seem to want people to know.
Yeah.
I go by Mike D a lot, but I'm okay with people knowing that I'm Mike Deichman.
Yeah. I have a buddy that spells his first name backwards.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's
Yep.
You know, so on Facebook it's not his real name.
Right. And do you think that that's an indication of someone who has committed a federal crime in some way or another? All right, nice shot on the left. Assassins are. We're getting to see why they're spotting the game. They're playing good. Yeah, I
think it's a lot of it is we work for a company with 1,500 employees, and we might not want.
Yeah.
People.
Well, and you don't want people. It's just kind of definitely these sites keep a record of you, and some people just don't like that as in and of itself, which makes sense. I'm not saying anybody's wrong. Yeah, the crime thing was just a joke. I definitely have a lot of friends that just feel like
the hiring end.
Yeah.
That nowadays that's one of the things people look at when you go for a job interview.
My son is a garbage man, and he's a Teamster. He's in the Teamsters Union. 2 days before he went to do his interview, he got rid of his Facebook account.
Yeah.
He just deleted his entire account.
Yeah.
And then like a year later, he started it again. But yeah, he went and got a haircut.
Yeah.
He bought a shirt, and he canceled his Facebook before he went to his interview. Yeah, because he knew they'd be checking everything, and he really super wanted to be a garbage man and get that job. Manny's wife was watching. All right, what's up, Bobby Dela Cruz? Manny's wife. Very cool. Manny, your wife was watching.
Yeah, that's I know that's something we used to do. Is after we got down to our group of, if we're hiring 4 people and we got down to a group of 10 or 12 people, we'd be like, all right, let's look at their Facebook.
Yeah.
What are they doing in their personal time?
Yep. Yeah, Michael, exactly. I think it's healthy to have some few otherwise known as kind of situations with all the crazy stuff. Delano, thank you for answering me. 7 Foot Valley. That's a great table, man. I like valleys. Valleys are tanks. Those are good tables, man. They weather the storm, Well, that's great to hear, Delano. Then you got good equipment, bud.
Not the best, but good.
Yeah, listen, I mean, diamonds the best, but it is what it is.
Give us a call. We'll send some diamonds your way.
Yeah, I think that sometimes. I'm like, man, I would be that guy. Same with the Bahamas. A lot of pool in the Bahamas, a lot of tournaments in the Bahamas. I'm members of so many billiards groups on Facebook, so I see the live stream stuff from where Delano's at, from Jamaica, and also from the Bahamas. Oh, leave that magic rack on the left-hand table alone. It's a nightmare for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think, man, if I owned Diamond, I would definitely be sending 3 tables to those places. Just be like, here, hey, there. I want you guys to understand what's going on here. Have a Diamond. Yeah, and then that's how they gain popularity and spread across the world.
So they actually waiting on it. They're going to have a ref come move the magic rack?
If I was a ref, I'd say, listen, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not Magic.
Well, I know one of these guys had a magic rack that one of the corners was folded up. And so if you left it there, it was going to affect
Right. Rick and I had to cut a magic rack one time. Two pros were playing at Derby, and the guy had a shot in the side pocket, and we were all afraid that if we disturbed the balls at all, he was not going to have that shot anymore because it was just barely. So we went and cut the magic rack. I have that magic rack framed at my house.
Huh.
That's the kind of nerd I am. This is Dave at the table now. Dave's a good fella. Now, it is easy to lose track of what you're doing right now, so let's all help remember that it's the 7 ball he put over there.
Yeah. A 7 and a 13.
Okay. I like that. He's keeping his hand on the 13 so he doesn't forget or whatever. Dave's doing a hell of a good job here, you guys. This is, Dave knows that he has 10 people watching him right now.
Yeah.
And this is, this may be the most difficult thing Dave's had to do in 4 days, honestly. I mean, making a call is one thing, but that is touchy right there. Well done. Oh, give that guy a hand. Can you tip the refs? No, that's like tipping a cop. You probably can't, right?
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Go give him $5. Thanks, man.
Wow.
I'm going to start doing that when calls go my way. Hand him a couple bucks.
Quick work over here on table 2. Nice run.
Yeah, great shot. Great shooting.
So wait for it. Gets another victory.
Bang time, what's happening from Florida? Bang time, it's 95 here. What is it like in Florida right now? I can't imagine.
It's probably 86, I'm going to say.
And are the bugs out yet, Bang time? Are the Florida bugs out right now? Nice little handshake before the match here between Philip and the other guy. Crock pot city? Or no, that's a pressure pot, I think.
Right here.
Good morning. How are you?
Has it got food in it? Oh.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Hi, the boy. How are you?
What's
Good
going
morning.
on?
Good morning. Did you get a Snapple? Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
Got
Are you having a good morning?
Cedric
Yeah.
joining us here.
Did you get a ring?
99 in Florida.
Do you want to say hi on the phone, baby? Do you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Can you say I like pool? Say, I like pool. You say good morning. Good morning. What's your favorite TV show? What TV show you like? Which one? Oh, really? Is that a good one? Very good. Well, it's nice talking to you.
Wow, nice break.
All right. Bugs getting a little worse, I would imagine, bang time.
Randy, my
Are they
next
playing
stop
pool?
is in
Yeah, they
Oklahoma.
are.
Lawton, Oklahoma for
I
the
saw you
Black
wanted
Gold
to play pool the other day. Did you
Championships.
get to play some pool?
And
Oh, did-
Mike D will be headed home to Oregon.
Did you say you're leaving? Did you get to play pool the other day?
I actually will drop this load of pool tables off at the location we're doing in Lawton, Oklahoma for the Black Gold, and then go home for about 3 or 4 days because I live in Oklahoma. And I'll go home for about 3 or 4 days and then come back Saturday or Sunday and start setting the tables up for the event that starts on Monday. Actually, that Oklahoma event might start on Sunday, next Sunday. So I'll have to head back down there Friday night probably, and spend all day Saturday putting the tables up. We will have some Well, we hope to have some streaming set up.
Where are we streaming? What are we doing?
Lawton, Oklahoma.
Oh, right.
Um, that location last year, we didn't find a good spot for us to set up the equipment and cameras, but we're going to try and figure it out this year.
And what event is that?
Black Gold.
Black Gold. Nice.
But yeah, we hope to have at least one table set up, if not two, like this. They have a balcony there. So
Really?
we thought about if we can find long enough cords
Yeah, man.
to put us up in the balcony.
That'd be cool, dude.
The only thing I'm worried about is, sound waves go up.
Yeah.
And so are we gonna
Right.
being up there? We're gonna hear the music and
That'd be a good tournament, though, and that's close to your house, right? I
Yeah.
mean, it's in your state. Yeah. No, and you're good on the mic, man. That makes a lot of sense, dude. You guys should figure it out. And that's a big tournament too, and it will continue to grow. I know it's not at its peak right now, but it will be. That's a pretty legendary event, man.
I think it started out as a battle between Oklahoma and Texas,
Really? Okay.
and or actually, I think it was just an Oklahoma event, and then they opened it up to out-of-state teams, and they closed it back, and then so I think that's one reason that maybe entries are down is it's went back and forth on whether they're going to allow out-of-state teams in or not. I got a new director this year, Dwayne Payne, and hopefully he can get it all straightened out and get the entries back up.
Yeah. All right, he's calling for a ref.
Call him for a ref.
It's tough on the streaming, not tough, but it's different calling for a ref on the streaming tables a little bit because you'd stand in the aisles and put your thing up, and the two streaming tables are away from other tables. But the refs are super paying attention, so it's not like it's difficult. There's Gary's cue if you want to look on the left-hand side. That's that Palmer. That's that see-through butt right there. You can see the little ring of it. Beautiful cue.
Oh.
All right, and here's Dave, my buddy Dave. Dave's also a billiard coach. His student got fourth place this time around, the Texas State Championships.
Is that Batpool? Is that his name?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's his name on like Messenger or Facebook.
Oh, Philip's got to be careful with that 9 ball. He almost kicked it into hook shape. Yeah, my money's on Philip here. Philip plays really, really good. Again, his physical body mechanics are just really perfect. Just got to keep playing. Pool's one of those games. It just gets easier the more you do it. I tried to get good at basketball when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I need to tell you there was definitely a plateau of my basketball skills, you know what I mean? And I feel like pool's just different. Pool, if you just keep doing it, the 7,000th time, it's easier than the 7th time. And the 70th time, it's easier than, it just is what it is. Just keep shooting those shots. It gets easier. And you get better at it. Nice shot. That was a great shot on the left-hand side. I love to see a good 8-ball safety game. I think 8-ball and one pocket on 8-ball on a bar table and one pocket are very similar. 8-ball on a 9-foot, whatever. But 8-ball on a bar table, it's so complicated, and tight and precise and strategic. Yeah, so Gary's got to get a breakout on that 6. He could cut this 2-ball like lightning and break out the 6-15, but nobody likes that shot. Yeah, we'll see what he ends up doing. Remember to like this on YouTube. We'd really appreciate it. Subscribe and ring the bell is good too. But at least give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. If you don't like us, I guess give us a thumbs down. I don't know. If you don't like us, maybe go watch something else. All right, Philip. choosing to take that
I'm
ball
thinking
first.
if you don't like it, just turn it off.
Right.
We don't need the
Right.
thumbs
You
down.
don't need a thumbs down. All right. Well, at least a thumbs down, I made you feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? You're emotionally invested. We were passing around Bucky's Ghost Chili, Ghost Pepper
Ghost pepper jerky.
jerky yesterday. And now, anytime I see a bag with food in it with the little Bucky guy on it, I'm like, don't touch that, man, because it's got ghost pepper in it. There's peanuts sitting around here, and I'm not touching those peanuts because I don't know, it could be hot. All right, Philip's looking good for getting out.
Randy, if you're wanting to buy a green Bad Boy shirt, you might check. I'm not sure if there's any of those left. I think the only
Nice
thing left
shot.
is blue.
I saw some green a couple days ago, but that's all I know.
They're
Yeah, you might be
working
right.
on a new logo and design, so.
All right, so the right-hand side just got a game. Did we mark that game for the Assassins?
What's that?
The Assassins just won a game on the right-hand side, table
Okay.
1. Did we mark that? All right, I played this feller in platinum singles. I don't remember. He beat me. And I got 5th, 6th place. And I missed a straight in 8-ball. That's what I remember. And he plays good, and he was nice. I like this 15 in the side, natural shape on the 8. That really worked out well for him where that cue ball sat on the left-hand side, table 1. Yeah, that was pretty perfect. He could pop this in and leave himself for the 8-ball top right, but really what he's going to do is follow the 15. Don't get behind the 7, I guess, is an issue, isn't it? That's probably what he's looking at. Don't get hooked by the 7. Okay, nice shot. That was a great shot. You didn't look good in that match. Thank you, Robert. No, I didn't, bro. No, I didn't feel good either, man.
Yeah, Brent was shooting really good. He shot really good throughout this whole tournament.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Hey, we got another victory on the left.
Yeah, I think, Robert, I think in that match I had one run out that I liked. And that was at a point where I felt like I was going to get beat no matter what I did, so I just relaxed and started hitting the balls. I should have done that earlier in the match. All right, so we marked that up 5-2. Assassins going to 11, so they need 6 more games. All right. I have not seen this young lady on the left-hand play, table 1. We'll see how she does.
What'd they do?
Watch the camera, look. Getting a little funky look off of.
Just this one, right?
Yeah, see it? When she moves. So I'm gonna clean all this stuff up and test it again. See how it's all distorted?
Oh, thanks, Randy. Randy, that's funny. Now I'm reading your comment. I go, oh, I get it. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. The little white signs were John's idea, and it's genius.
I just moved.
I want to, but here's what I want to do. Instead of 1 and 2, I want to go, Kenny and Bob. And I want to say on Bob table and on a Kenny table. We're going to name the tables like they're pets. Who were the chipmunks? Who were the chipmunks that were so polite to each other? Yeah,
Huey.
Chip and Dale. We'll name them
Oh,
Chip and Dale.
yeah. I was thinking Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. If we had 3 of them, I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Pancho and Cisco.
Going with triplets, but there's only 2.
Louie could be the bridge that's underneath one of them.
The Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. I like it. Now you're thinking, John. John's going to be. I was a pretty good guy until I started commentating with Mike D. Now I think of the weirdest stuff. I want to name tables. All right, we got Wait For It. Breaking. They're on both tables now.
Yeah, we do have a little fuzziness there when the balls are moving on table 1.
Ah, you guys are crazy. Our equipment's perfect. The picture's perfect. This is the best free stream we got going on right now. Robert, we don't need a taser for anybody today. It's the last day. The coffee's flowing. It's noon. I don't know how late we go today. I haven't asked anybody. I'm afraid to ask.
About 5.
5 o'clock is our last match. Okay, cool. That's good news.
So it starts at 5.
I got it. Well, good deal. Cool. Starsky and Hutch, Anthony, you just won.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that show.
Yep.
The original. The movie's cute, but yeah, that original show I used to watch a lot. Well, thank you, Randy.
Yeah. We're not going to really need it today, Randy, because as soon as this room gets down to only playing on one side of it, Mike D will probably be commentating by himself, and I'll be prepping tables for going out the door.
That's what I mean by John is a jack of all trades. This commentating is the least of what John does. John does the big boy stuff, driving the forklift, driving the semi, packing the tables correctly in the truck, trying to remember everything, the jacks and everything else. Seriously, I can't imagine, John. This is the easiest thing John does. Seriously. Yeah, that's like Randy. These have been some big days, but we've been having a great time. I've really enjoyed this event. Nice drawback for that. That was a great shot. I think he's got the 10 cut, right?
Or you can go 9 in the side, I think.
Yeah.
I think you might be able to get to it. I don't know.
All right, who's on the left? I don't know her name. That's right. I have not
Nayla?
seen her play yet. Yeah,
I think her name's Nayla.
Nayla. Let me see. Yeah, Nayla. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Robert, we brought 42 tables to this event. 40 are in play. 1 was at the OB booth. OBQs was here all week. Left last night. And then 1 extra.
Yeah, OBQ's had a nice setup here. They had a nice booth. The CEOs were both here. They got a lot of sponsored players. They got a lot of players here in Texas. That's OB is their company is based in Texas. I saw 2 young ladies with my same exact pool cue, and I've never seen anybody with my pool cue.
Nice
Great
shot.
bank on the right-hand
Nice
side
shot.
table, too.
And gonna get a good kick.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, he's either got shaper on the 9 or he doesn't, I guess, is where we're at. Where's the 8-ball? Oh, the top left corner.
Well, do you come off the rail or do you try and hold it on the rail? And because there's not a very big window here.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Robert, definitely. I'm sure if you lived here, you'd be playing. It's a great event. And a lot of motels close. I've been impressed with how many motels there are. I've been in charge of looking for locations for tournaments before in my life, and it's funny how the location, that's really neat. But, boy, if there's not motels near the location, it's pretty worthless. There's some great locations that you can only stay at the casino for $260 a night or something, and there's no Motel 6 anywhere near. can't really make that happen. So this location is great for a lot of different reasons.
I think he was thinking more about his shape on the 8 than he was pocketing the 9
Yeah, possibly.
on table 2 there. Then he accidentally bumped a ball with his hand or his stick.
Oh.
See if we can see where it was. Oh yeah, he bumped the.
What did he bump? What did he do?
5 ball.
Oh, the.
Is that a foul?
Well, yeah. If it was in the path of another ball, yeah, it's definitely a foul. Yeah, it's definitely ball in hand. Now on the flip side, I have no power. I'm just back here recording a game, so I mean, I'm basically like his buddy. Yep, yep. All right, go back to live because I want to see if they've called a ref or something.
I want to see him
Oh.
shoot the shot.
Okay.
Yeah, he big time moved it. And they are calling a ref over.
All right. Now we have gotten involved at times like this because we have it on record. Hold back a second.
Oh, so Mike's going to go out there and let them know we do have the shot on video.
All right, so normally what would happen is they'd call a ref and I would go out there and I'd kind of wave the ref down and say, hey, we have it on tape if you want to see it. We fast forwarded through all that because Rick Jones saw it happen. So Rick just went out there and Rick's been the head of referees before and it's his event. So anyway, he went out there and explained to them that it's ball in hand and he just watched it. And he would have interrupted the game to do that, but because they stopped and we're trying to figure out what to do and we're getting ready to call a ref, it's appropriate for us to step in. So Rick did that. So yeah, definitely ball in hand. Well, plus I explained too that they had stopped the game and we're about to call a ref and we're making something happen, and that's we wouldn't have gone out there and stopped. Yeah, we would have gone out there and stopped the game to do that, but yes, in this, yep.
What the deal was, and I said,
Yep.
you accidentally moved 2 balls, you cannot restore them. It's ball in hand.
Yep. Oh, great shot. Great shot. Yeah, and what do you do if your stripes are on table 2? I mean, you kick into the 9 and make the 8.
Yeah.
What do you do? Yeah.
3
Unlike-
foul rule here.
Unlike chess, well, not an 8 ball. Unlike chess, you can't concede.
Oh, you can't do 3 foul?
No, sir, not
Okay.
an 8 ball. But he could make the 1. If it's me, I make the 1. I'm just going to start getting rid of your balls. At least it's something. No point in kicking at the 9. All right, left-hand table. Assassins have ball in hand. This is Nyla. Or no, excuse me, I don't think I knew someone. This is Nayla. I knew a lady named Nyla. This is Nayla. If Nayla is on this Assassins team, then I'm going to bet she plays pretty good. She's starting with 7 corners. She's going to bump it off the 13 to free up the 1 ball, I wonder.
Maybe so.
We will see her pool IQ right here. All right, well, then she's got a high enough pool IQ to do that. So I would say she's already proven me correct that she plays pretty good. That was a great shot, Nayla. I'm surprised he started with that ball, but I guess it makes sense because it doesn't go to the left-hand side because of the 8. It's just, I hate that 5 ball. To me, I want to start with the 5 ball. Nice. Nayla got a nice little back cut on the table 1. I think she may have hooked herself on the 2, but who knows?
Yeah, she's got a cut on the 1 if she did.
Nice shot. Yeah, I probably would have done a different pattern. I'm not saying he's wrong,
Right.
but I would have done a different pattern. Yeah, he's probably going 7-5-1-2, which is, like I say, is a perfectly fine pattern. Just, okay.
Wow.
Yes, yeah, I hate hitting it like that. He's got big insurance though with where that nine's sitting. I guess he can't really do any wrong. He can pretty much one-handed masse every shot right now as long as it's a legal hit. Yeah, and Robert Perkins is calling the foul. Oh, very cool. You should come and check it out. Check it out next time, Robert. It's a great event. It is, and there's lots going on. Yeah, that's true. Robert Perkins mentions the stalemate option. You're right. Yeah, if you could get the nine dead to sit on the eight, maybe it'd be a stalemate. I would say the eight's gonna have to be more in the jaws, though. But who knows? Great shot. Great out.
Well,
Now, here's the one thing where it matters. Don't hook yourself on the eight ball. I mean, yeah.
yeah, I'm thinking roll forward. I mean, you could try
Just
and
leave
draw.
yourself a cut. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you could try and draw back and come over.
Yeah. You could draw it right into that side pocket on the
Yeah.
right hand side, too. Yeah. No, I agree
Yes.
with you. Just keep it simple.
Well, he tried to pull it up.
You got there.
Got there.
Well, he's been playing on these tables for days and days at this point. He's probably feeling pretty good. Naylor's trying to figure out these last couple shots.
Brent takes another game for the Assassins.
Assassins are jumping ahead, my friends.
Yep, they're living up to their team name and Fargo rate. Randy, we appreciate you tuning in these last few days. You've definitely been one of our top fans and commentators, or comment with the comments on the chat. So
Yeah, I appreciate your compliment, Randy. To say we're doing an exceptional job is nice to read. Thank you, sir. We're sure trying. My goal with this always is to try not to annoy or drive people crazy. So anytime that I hear that they're actually enjoying the commentary, I'm happy. I hate it when commentators drive everyone crazy and you got to hit the mute button. That's all I'm trying to avoid. Oh, Nayla, nice try. You missed that by a millimeter. Eight's sitting good. You might get another shot at it, Nayla.
yeah.
You're playing good. Nice break, boy. What was that? The 11 ball that just flew in that
Yeah,
bottom left-hand
yeah.
corner? My God.
Yeah, it looks like he made
Dude, that was a lot of speed, man.
made 2 stripes.
Oh, nice combo on the left-hand side. Who was that?
2
That
stripes.
Gary?
And 2 sauce.
No. All right. That was a great shot on table one. Yeah, that combo just won him the game. And had he missed, he was leaving him straight in on the 8. That was a do-or-die combo right there. Nice shot. All right, he's getting there. Table one, running out. Nice shooting on table one. Oh, no.
Got
Oh,
hooked.
oh. I've only done that 7,000 times. Sorry, man. Another example of a shoulder hook. He shoulder hooked himself on the 13 ball. And yeah, he's just as hooked as if he was dead behind that ball. It's worth remembering when you're trying to play safeties on people. That's right. No negative Nancy's allowed.
Yeah, I don't even know if he can kick at it, can he? What he's fixing to measure out.
It. Yeah, listen. I think he's got to slide off that 14 ball and go up table and leave him a bank on the 8 ball, or he slides down table and leaves him a long green on the 8 ball. I would give up on trying to pocket one of my balls at this
Yeah.
point. But I'm in the booth and he's playing, so who knows?
Yeah, and he's got to really send that cue ball to get it to throw that 13 in. Ugh, gosh, that hurt.
Well, he almost made it, but yeah, the ball in hand on the 8 ball is pretty much everybody's dream. All right, so here we go. Nayla getting up, and she deserves this win, to be honest with you. She played great, so this is, although it's a gimme, she had a great game at the table. Nice game.
Assassins go up 7-2. It's a 4-8 race now. Yeah, we couldn't tell if he was frozen, Robert, but he was definitely shoulder hooked on it. I'm thinking he should have bent the 14 and sent the cue ball up for a bank shot on the 8. Made it a little tougher on Nayla. Over here on table 2, he's got this 15 balls kind of in the mix there, but I think it might go up in that corner if he can get to the right angle on it. Well, he's thinking about drawing and coming back out on top. We'll see what he does. Wasn't able to pocket anything on the break on the left. So I'll bring the Assassins to the table. And quite a jumbled up mess there on the middle, close to the side pocket. I'm not sure if this 15 goes in the corner. He punched it and didn't get it to go, so. Left a 6-3 combo. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You're watching badboys.tv from the 2022 Texas CSI State Championships. We're at the Frank Mayborn Center in Temple, Texas. This is the final days, and we're on the team events. Had 16 teams move on in the Platinum Division, and I want to say 12 teams in the Gold Division. I'm fixing to look that up and see for sure. Nope, 16 teams in the Gold Division. and 12 in the platinum. I had it backwards. And we had 8 teams move on to today in the ladies. We're going to see what we can do about bringing you all 3 finals, but it's going to be tough because we have 3 divisions and trying to get play over by 7 p.m. tonight so everybody can work on getting home and back to work on Monday. So there'll be some matches happening at the same time. Thank you, Michael, for the comment there. 16 gold teams moved on to today and 12 platinum on the mixed side. And was that the lid? Nice hit there on table 2. Pro level, that's probably a question for Rick Jones. I'm not sure where they cut off that line. I know what they do is they take all entries and they look at the midway point on the team's Fargos and put the lower half of the teams in like the gold and the upper half of teams in the platinum. Oh, that's right, Randy. Tomorrow is a holiday. I kind of forget. Holidays are usually working days for me. We'll be loading out tables tomorrow, so I will make it home tomorrow night. And thought about running over to the lake. If I get home late afternoon, some friends invited me over to the lake, so see how that goes. But I've got about, I'm guessing, an 8-hour drive, 9-hour drive. So all right, looks like Team Wait-4-IT's going to get a win over on table 2. Nice pocket on the 8-ball there. So the score 7-3. Yeah, Randy, it's last year I left the day after Thanksgiving and I got home Christmas Day. And I worked my way towards Tulsa, Oklahoma for a Scotch doubles tournament on New Year's Day. I played in that and left that night for Diamond Billiards in Indiana. So I got to spend Thanksgiving at home, a little bit of Christmas at home, and I left out January 2nd, and I've only been home 6 days so far this year. So it is a little bit of a life on the road. But they say when you're doing a job you love, it's not much like work. Of course, my body thinks different on the days after setup.
Ooh.
Days after setup or breakdown, I feel it.
Ooh, nice shape, except I think that 15. Nah, you got it. That's perfect. All right, now I don't know if the 8 goes to the bottom right-hand corner for Philip on table 1.
It's going to be close.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to hit like the tip of the pocket and fall
Yeah,
in if it does.
Yeah.
I mean, he can at least put it in front of that pocket. Oh, he just hurt himself there.
Yeah, that was a brave way to go at it. He may have gone a little quick at that.
Robert, these tables are going to Lawton, Oklahoma for black gold. I will be dropping them off at the location and then driving up to Enid, Oklahoma, about 2.5, 3 hours away, which is where I live, and spend maybe 3 days at home, which I'm well looking forward to. And actually have to do some work on the semi, and so it's not going to be like much time off, but spend 3 or 4 days at the house and then drop back down to Lawton and set the tables up and run that tournament and stream it.
I think Philip's cutting this to the top left on table 1. Wow, great try,
good
Philip.
try,
Great
yeah.
try, man. My God. Yeah, good effort. All right, we got wait for it up on both tables. They could use these games if they could lose both. If they could win both these games, make it 5-7. That'd be a big, big catch up
be
for
right
them.
back in it.
Yeah. This is Gary, I believe, on table 1 with the Palmer Q. Q is beautiful. Oh, in the side. Oh, good for him. Well, he was heading for a scratch. All right, I think if he puts some bottom right on the 6 and really spins it, he's going to get that cue ball towards him for a 7 in the side pocket. Oh no, we went the wrong way, my friends.
Robert, I don't have any coming up necessarily near Chicago. I just went through there about a week and a half ago.
Great
nice
shot, Gary.
there,
Great
table
shot.
1, yeah. But I actually went through Chicago, going to see a friend up in Wisconsin. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I stayed 2 or 3 days up there. And
Oh, he was trying for a hook. Not a hook. Gary on table 1 was trying to leave him tough.
Yeah.
He got it. He got it. Not as good as he wanted, but actually because of his speed, that 8 sat really nicely down on the rail. It's a tough shot.
We do a tournament in the Wisconsin Dells area, but that won't be till next year. We've already done it for this year. I think it was in February.
Philip on table 1, I would go 4 rails at this. I believe he's going 2 rails. I would go 4 back to this corner. Oh, that's a good shot, though.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. I thought he was going for it. That is a better solution right there. Yeah, Gary's going to 1 rail this, which I like. It's a 1 rail bank. Hope for the best.
Nice shot.
Nice shot, man.
Nice
Well
shot.
done. He made 2 banks that game. Both difficult banks. 4-7.
Yep. Wait
Assassin's
for it. It's
in the
not
lead.
done. Robert says he lives 20 minutes from Janesville.
Assassins up on table 1. Trying to finish this rack out to get to 8.
I was just north of you about an hour a couple weeks ago, Robert. I was in Waupun, Wisconsin. Danny Tyre says Shake and Bake will win the tournament.
Table 1 is so ugly. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of cluster.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with Robert. I think Brent's going to get out here. We will stay tuned and see what happens.
Yeah, he's definitely looking good at it.
Has to be a pretty messed up rack for him not to get out. He's a very solid shooter.
Yeah, he plays good, doesn't he?
I think he rolls forward and this 8 ball goes in the lower left corner.
Nice shooting.
Nice shot by
Nice
Brent.
shooting.
Put Assassins up. 8-4. Smoke.
Yeah, get it. All right, 4-8. Assassins are up. 8, 9, 10. They only need 3 more games to get this. We're getting there. All right, this is Nayla on table 1. And table 1 looks awful. All right, so she was calling the 4 ball there. That was a great shot, Nayla. Good start. She just made this table look a heck of a lot better with 1 shot. Nice, that's all right. Yeah, she's got the 1-7 combo. I know she doesn't look thrilled about it, but it goes. Yeah, she's just trying to figure out how to proceed on table 1. But I really do think the 1-7 combo is her best shot, and I think she's super capable of making it. She plays good. Yeah, she was a little worried about that, about hooking herself, but it was still the shot to take. She got the cut on the 6. I don't believe she can make the 5 in the side. Yeah, Randy, Brent ran out, or definitely assertively. And I think what you mean by that is less hesitation than we've seen before. Yeah, it's nice to see. But again, he's been playing, I don't know, 6, 7 days, 8 days, whatever it is, on these tables in this event. So you're going to loosen up and start playing better as that happens. Great shot, Nayla. Oh, well, you blocked the pocket at least. Yeah, left him tough, blocked the pocket. Your 3 didn't go anyway. Probably a decent time to go sit down and let them move some balls around for you anyhow. Right-hand side, we got wait for it breaking. That's a big break. Nothing went. All right, so we're going to have the Assassins up on table 2. Trying to get it to 9-4. And wait for it, trying to keep it at 8 and head to 5. All right, wait for it. Has got to figure out something on table 1 here. He's trying to slide past that 6 ball. Oh no, he's taking over. Oh, that's a great shot. Take over the pocket. Try and get her hooked off of the 9 ball. I'm not sure he got it, but it was still a great shot. And Nayla's 3 ball is still super ugly. So I mean, whether he hooked her on the 1 or not, Nayla has problems. Table 1 starting out with that 13 ball. Got natural shape on the 10. I'll have to see what he does with the 15 ball. Or it's not the 10. I don't know what it is. 12 ball? Must be the 12. Nice. Pulled back for the 11 on table 2. I like that. What I really like is stop shot on the 11 and get shape on the 15. His 15's his problem ball. Oh, nice try, Nayla. Yeah, she just was in a tough spot there on table 1. Ball in hand for the wait for it crew. Let's see what they decide to do. All right, now again, I think you're definitely trying to get that 15 ball right now.
Alrighty, nice shot there on table 2 to get over.
Yeah, that was a great shot. I wonder if he was trying to get shape on the 14.
Yeah, he can see it.
Yeah. Trying to get up for the 14 now again. Nice.
I'm thinking, when you want to take the 9 and then take the 14 over? Because then you're on the 8.
Yeah, the problem is you might not get shape for it. I think it's bird in the hand versus 2 in the bush kind of a thing. He's
Yeah.
on the 14 now, so you take the 14. But I agree with what you're saying. This works so well, though, to
Yeah.
give himself some angle on the 9 ball. He's going to
Yep.
get back over to the other side of the table.
Yep.
Yeah.
These guys do shoot smart.
Yep.
They
Nice
probably
speed.
got great coaches with Brett and Phillip on the team.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. That was great speed right there, man. Nice.
And another
nice,
win
yeah.
for the Assassins.
On to 9. Not on the hill, on deck. Would you call that on deck? Like when you're a baseball player getting ready to hit? Yeah.
Well, they always say the tying runs on deck or
Yeah.
at the plate or
Right,
whatever.
Right. All right, left-hand side, wait for it, is trying to get out of this rack, and it is a tricky rack. And Nayla just wants another shot. She's almost been out a couple times. Ugh, he landed horrible right there. He could not have landed much worse. Yeah, can't make the 15 is one easy ball. And I'm not saying the 14's super hard, but it ain't easy.
Does 15 go off to 5?
I think the 15 just goes in the 7 or in the side pretty easy. But yeah,
Yeah.
it'd probably go off the side.
Yeah. Pushes the 5 out of the way for the 8.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Nice speed. Oh, I thought he got it.
Brutal, and he left the 5 ball. I think he left the 5 in the side, which was Solid's one problem ball, so we'll see.
I'm going to take a look at that real quick
Yeah,
on
go
single
ahead, check
cam.
it out.
Yeah, the 5 goes.
Yeah. It's at table 1, the 3 ball just became his problem ball. He's on the 5, which leads to the 1. Yeah, he's got to figure out the 3.
Yeah, 3's in a tough spot.
let's see how she decides to deal with the 3-ball.
Well,
Okay.
did the 15 get out of the way?
I think it's more on the way now, to be honest with you.
What's that? Really?
Very cool.
So we'll be bringing you the women's final next
Nice.
between Daddy O girls and Woody Strokers.
Daddy-O's girls. All right.
A 10-7 race. So stay tuned for that after this match.
10-7, huh? Very cool. All right, Nayla trying to make these last 2 shots make sense somehow. That 15 landed poorly for her. She had some options before that she does not have now.
If that wasn't the 8-ball, she could maybe use it to make that 3, but you don't want to send that 8-ball running
To the
towards
corner, yeah. No, it's a good thought, though, to take the 3 off the 8. Oh, ouch. Missed the solid on table 2. That was Wah, I believe, if I'm not incorrect.
I just want to mention that for any of you fans out there that might know her, Kathy Grigsby won our women's all-around for the tournament.
Oh, did she really? Oh, that's
Yep.
great.
She got the big cup.
Oh, that force follow got her on that a little bit, I'm afraid. Yeah, the harder you hit it, the more it stops.
So yeah, big congratulations to Kathy on her achievement there.
Oh, that was a good shot. She's trying to take over the pocket so that the 9 wouldn't go. That was a good idea. So he's got to take this in and leave himself the 15 in the side and get the best angle he can, because that's a tough shot, but it's all he's got. So he really would like dead straight and not super far on that 15 in the side. Unless he can get over for the 9 in the corner, but I just don't think so. Yes, sir.
Women's
yes, sir.
final. Yep.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't know. Is Doc Daddy-O? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not sure. Daddy O's girls could be Doc's group.
That is good. I like that. That's pretty good shape for the 15 in the side.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Now he's got a choice to make. Does he want the 8 in the top corner, or does he want to try and figure out how to put the 8 in the side? I would go for the corner just to keep
Yeah,
it simple.
I would too. It just really needs to pop away from the rail a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
I like that. You could be on a valley table. Yeah, that's all we need. All right, we got to wait for it up on both tables. They could use these games, that's for sure.
Nice shot there. Again, wait
Nice. So
for
we're
it.
at
Another
9 to
win.
5 right there. Well done. Wait for it. They're on the comeback trail. Oh, that 15 wanted to go into the side so bad. No.
I don't think he can draw off that 2 and break that 15 and 5 out.
No, I don't
Or
think so.
14 and 5, whichever it is. It's got Brent coming up on the left table for the Assassins. Well, he's jacking up like that's what he wants to try and do is break this 14. Yep,
Oh, hey. Nice try. He did what he felt like he had to do, which he probably did have to do. Yeah. All right, we got Wab at the table. Trying to get on the hill.
Yeah, he's going to have to do something to get that 14 out of there.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Is it loadout tonight? What is tonight there, Rick Jones? No?
No.
We'll just do the tournament and we'll get up in the morning.
All right, all right, all right.
Hopefully, Bonnie will get our food cooked here, and then about 8 o'clock we'll still have room for Texas Roadhouse. But we'll see.
That's what I wanted to hear. All right, all right. If it doesn't happen, I won't hold it against you, but just know I got my shoes. I got my shoes ready. All right, sounds good, man. That's good. I like that place, man. But yeah, I know there's lots going on too, so we got other priorities besides Mike D getting a steak. It's those onions I want. That bloomin' onion thing, and I know that's trademark infringement, but still, it's a blossoming onion, all right? Not a bloomin'. I like it. Well, I like it. It's bloomin'. I like it. Well, that is. I could have that every day. Rick Jones, the man, the myth, the legend. He should have never wore that shirt. That's all I think of now. Because he is the man, the myth, the legend. All right, Assassin's trying to get on the hill, right? This is Wah here trying to figure out how to get that 14 out is what he's trying to do, I think.
Actually, with these two guys at the table, they get a chance to put it away.
Yeah, they do. Okay, nice shot, Wah.
Nice shot there by Brent. Good ball speed. Got himself a shot on the 11.
Yeah. We got women's finals next for all you guys on the chat. Just pay attention. That's what's next. It's a 7-11 race, I believe.
7-10.
7-10. Nice. It should be a good match.
Daddy O's girls going to 10. Woody's strokers going to 7.
Nice. Oh, great shot, Gary. All right, Gary is banking the, let's call it the 9-ball in the side pocket. I've seen Gary make 2 pretty awesome banks so far, so.
Nice speed.
Wow.
Gosh.
Hey, if you hit both points, you know you almost won. You almost got it, so good try. How's it going out there, Bill?
Well, I'm boxing the balls, but
Okay.
That's awesome.
Bill, I
That's awesome.
appreciate that, man. Anything we can do to get a little
Bill,
bit
you
ahead.
told a story the other day, and all right. Hey, Bill, I got a question for you. You told a story the other day. I want to know, how old were you when you joined the military?
Me?
Yes, sir.
17.
17. What year?
62.
All right.
Wow.
Well, goddamn, I will say on the stream. Goddamn. Wow. You're a good man, Bill. You're in the Air Force? You mentioned that, yeah. Yeah.
I was just a
Jesus.
dream in my
Yeah.
dad's mind. And,
No, I believe it. Yeah. 62. That'd be like joining the military and camping. I mean, these days, versus joining now, you know what I mean? I mean, 62. Yeah, he's got some stories that do not sound nice. Jesus. Yeah, he talks about the coldest winter in Texas that he spent in the military in a barracks with no heat. Sorry. I bet you Bill's got some stories.
yeah.
'All right, this is Wah trying to get out. It's that 14 ball he's got to sweat.
Well, and he's got that other ball right next to the 8 that ain't in the best of places.
I agree. Oh, Gary, nice try on the cut on the 13. My God, it almost went.
All
Nice
right.
shot.
Got the 14 out.
Sometime during the night, I wake up the next morning.
It's got kind of quiet in the chat over there. We need to get Randy's taser out for you people out there. Got 89 viewers, only 24 likes. Need this other 65 of y'all to slide over there and hit that like button.
So I jump off the bed to scare the mouse. The mouse don't move. Because that motherfucker froze to death. Right there like this on my floor. So now I'm like, oh shit, Kenny's in the bedroom, right? We go in there, Kenny's got like 8,000. You've seen Kenny sleep, right? He ain't never gonna freeze to death. Like a little friggin' burrito. But everything in that place is frozen to the ground. The heater going out in the middle of the night. You'd be surprised how fast
Don says he slept outside at the barracks. Oh, in Fort Hood. Dude. Don, can I ask how old you are? You can tell me approximately, too, if you want. Well, I'm just curious. Jesus.
Well, Wall don't have a real good shot on this 11. He could try and cut it in the side.
pass along Alaska.
Be a tough shot.
Believe it or not, there's homeless.
2082. Thanks, Robert. Thanks for your service.
Nice hit and a make. Oh, what a good try there on table 1. Was going for a kick on the. Oh no, 9 ball. Oh, but puts it across and scratches. Don says he's 55.
Thank you, Don. This is a hard-fought battle to get to the hill.
Yeah.
I feel like both matches are just
Yeah.
pretty much fist fighting. He's trying the 7-1 combo here on table 1.
Nice shot.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 2, 7, 8, something like that, or yeah, I don't know. 7's not the greatest key ball in the world, but it's not the worst either. Really, the 2 would be the best key ball. Yeah, maybe 3, 4, 5, 7, 3. I don't know, 3 or 2.
Are you gonna make the 3
The
twice?
3 you're gonna make it twice. Well, I played pretty good, man.
Just,
Oh, nice breakout on the 8
yeah.
there on the right hand side
Yeah.
for wait for it.
Let's see.
All right, taking 7 now. I don't know, maybe 4, 5, 2. I don't think he got the right angle on the 4 ball. I feel like he's going to drift to the wrong side of the 5 and have to back cut the 5. So he may change his plan right now a little bit. We'll see. Yeah. I'm pretty sure his original plan was to take these in the side pocket, but you gotta change your roadmap sometimes in 8 ball. So I think what he's going to do is take the 5 to the bottom left-hand corner and leave the 2 ball in the side pocket for nice, easy shape and on the 8 ball. Oh, the cue ball drifted too much, so he's got to go either down and back up for 8 ball in the corner shape, or just let it go all the way down and leave himself 8 ball on the side. That's probably what he's going to do. Yeah, digitally stimulated. I agree with you about the key ball on a 7-foot table, and no, you don't. It's a decent idea, but no, it's definitely not necessary.
Nice shot there by Brent. Gonna come back and have the 8 in the same pocket. So that puts Assassins
On the hill.
on the hill. And wait for it. Makes it 10-6. It's not over yet, folks.
No give up in them. They said, you know what they say? They say, wait for it.
Yeah.
You'll see. All right.
Do you want to see if you can find our ladies' teams and have them fill that out? Sure, definitely. That way we're ready for them. Mike D is going to go see if we can get our ladies' teams to fill out our info sheet with team name and stuff. And so, nice break on table too. And a good break as well on table 1. Nayla's setting down her stick to remove the magic crack. Wants to be really careful not to move any balls. Looks good. Looks like you made a couple stripes and one solid on table 2 here. Looks like he's going to choose solids. Makes it out off that 13 and pushes it out. Didn't leave himself a real good shot though. I don't know if he's got this 4-ball down in this lower left corner. I don't know if it goes past the 710.
John, do you mind running to the store and getting something?
I can.
Bonnie brought me crop tops. We need a crop top.
I took a break.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
What you need?
She needs a crop top. She broke the crop top.
All right, Nayla on table 1, trying to win the match here. Nice shot on that, on the stripe.
Something without it. No, I'm running to Walmart. Yeah, Walmart or HB might have it. HEB or whatever. They might have it. Alright, so I'm gonna go.
Nice try on the table 2.
Are you going? Did you say you were going to go?
No.
Oh.
So, did a different thing. Where's the other Mike?
Boy, this is a big shot for Nayla right here. Oh, nice try. Boy, that's kind of the game-winning shot right there. Had she made that, she had natural shape on the 14, which would have broke out the 15-9 a little bit. That was a great try, Nayla.
The one video could be on here, but Mike D's videos on there, we'll figure out how to either get him to commentate it or send it with him or. So but the one we're looking for, the important one we're looking for, is Mark Vidal. Okay, so are you saying it's on here? I don't know. I asked him which match. I'm guessing it's on that one, Kenny, because normally I wouldn't put Mark Vidal on the front table. But Mike D was there doing all the commentating at Derby. Ask him if he remembers.
I know who Mark Vidal is. How's that? That's as far as I can get with that one. He's got kids and a wife, and I like him. All right, right-hand side just broke out his stripes. That was a good shot. Nayla back at the table here. Ugh, she's got tough action here. Does the 9 go? That's what she was just looking at. She could probably cut that 13 with a bunch of right-hand English and break out the 15, 9, 14. But it's tough action. She's not sitting great, is the truth of it. She'd go off the 15 into the 13, 13 in the corner. I wonder if she's just going to slow roll for a safety. Oh, nice. Yeah, she was trying to make the 9 ball. She tied up the 2 ball, so that's pretty strong. Nayla's in a position to win this game now, I believe, on table 1. I will be surprised if she doesn't come out ahead on this. All right, we got wait for it on both tables.
Game 17 is the actual game-winning game-winning score. 18 and 19 had already finished.
They do it in order unless they cap out.
So 17 becomes the actual game winner. 18 and 19 don't count.
That's the same story. So were they supposed to play 18 and 19?
This side,
What's the race?
it's a 10-8. and 18 finished. Game 16 won the match. But 17 and 18 had already been completed.
Right, so those scores counted because they're finished.
They do count?
Yeah. Unless
Okay.
they get, yeah, because 16 wasn't done, so you just keep playing, and then once the score is done, it's done.
Okay, what if 18 was the match winner for the other team, but game 16 was the winner for this team?
Then you
The
play
match
too,
is
then you
over.
play
It's,
too many games.
yeah, it's 16. The
You
match
can't,
is
both
over.
teams can't win.
I know.
So you couldn't have a
Well,
game finish of
All right, I said my
16.
2 cents.
Still going on when game 17 started. Game 17 was won. Game 16 was still in play. Game 18 started and finished before 16 was finished.
If no key ball in head, you can end up guessing. Yeah, Mike, and it's good to have a precise plan. That's for sure.
You know, it didn't actually come down to a match win for either team.
All right, again, Assassins is on the hill now, and Assassins is up at both tables.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, if it's the max amount of games, it's over.
Oh yeah, he's in good position here. Yep, Assassins on the right hand side.
You get credit for the 2 games that won for the team that lost the match.
Nice. All right, so the Assassins get the match. Thanks for joining us. This has been Mike D on the mic. Bad Boys TV, brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, Lipman Lights, OBQs. Stay tuned. We'll be playing more. Yeah, we got the women's finals coming up. We appreciate you joining us here, seriously. Thank you so much. At the Texas State Championships 2022.